Do your Jag tail lights do this? If they're more than, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, they probably do. You can see there's a load of missing LEDs here, 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 there, there. Just ruins the look of the car at the back. Jaguar know about this, but they don't want to replace the lights. So I thought I'd show you how to do it quickly and easily. This is a replacement light I got off a well-known auction site. It says on the listing that all the LEDs are working. It only cost me 60 quid, including the delivery, which was very good. You can see on the back there's 1, 2, 3 screw threads. These just go through the body of the car and attach on the inside of the boot with a 10mm nut. So let's have a look. So this is inside the boot. If you pull the, just lift off the rubber strip from the edge here all the way around, you'll see there's a boot liner here which you can just simply pull back. There's a single popper that comes out like that, and then if you look behind here you can see the 3 bolts, one down at the bottom, one here, and the other one right at the back there. Just undo these with your 10mm spanner. And once you've done that, the unit itself simply lifts away from the car. Like so. Disconnect the multi-plug, replace it with your new unit, and do up the 3 screws. Easy. Probably best while the light is out to have a little clean around in this area. It gets pretty filthy. And also make sure that this rubber is engaged in the bodywork, as mine wasn't. Probably also worth giving a little squirt of WD-40 in the connector, keep it waterproof, so it gets a lot of spray at the back. So that's the new unit in place. Just before I do up the bolts, I just check it works, the side LEDs work. And looking head on, all of these LEDs look fine. Everything pretty good to me, so what I'll do is do up the bolts and then job done. So I just thought I'd show you inside this. These units really are sealed for life, and there is glue between the lens and the black plastic body of the light unit. Although you might be able to put it in the oven to soften the glue, I wouldn't count on it. You're likely to just smash the lens. So this is what you got. You've got the 2 holes for the indicator and the reverse light, and then this array of LEDs that goes around the side. There we go, and the 4 on the edge. And they're supplied by 3 small cables. Here. And the LEDs are all linked up, small circuit board there at the end, by this sort of ribbon cable that daisy chains the string of LEDs. There's little aluminium plates on the back there that you can see that probably act as a heat sink. Then in the base, again on a sheet of aluminium, is all the control circuitry. All surface mount. I'll get that out in a minute for a better look. Bear in mind all this is exposed to the atmosphere indirectly through a vent tube, so not surprising this has failed. So I've just hooked this up to a bench power supply set on 12 volts. It's drawing 0.05 amps at 12 volts. The black is negative and red is the side lights on position. Which gives you the side LEDs illuminated and the LEDs that are still working illuminated on the face like that. If you also connect the blue wire to 12 volts, you get a higher intensity on the LEDs, which would be a stop signal. You can put 12 volts on the stop on its own, but then the this marker light is not illuminated. You need the red lead connected for the side marker light. So let's just have a look. I'll put a mark on these LEDs that are not working in here, and then we'll have a closer look at them and see why they've failed, if we can. So just pried off the strip of LEDs from here. This is the back surface, and these are the front. You can see there's a couple of lamps that have gone there. So this is the little LED driver circuit. This output here is for the little 4 LEDs on the side, and this is the power in. Looks in pretty reasonable condition actually, that. So no problems with this, as most of the LEDs are working. This is one of the failed LEDs that I've cut off the chain. It was getting power just like the others, so I guess it's just a primary LED failure, just shonky LEDs. So this is showing a very magnified view of the light emitting element within the LED package itself, which looks all right. If I sort of move down, there is a little bit of corrosion on one of the leads there, and I just wonder whether that's decided to go high resistance and fail this LED. That's just a lower magnification image to orientate you, and just for reference, this is actually what we're looking at. The light chip that you see on the you saw on the screen just there is the black dot right in the middle of that LED. So as I say, nothing obvious. The appearance of this LED is very similar to the one that failed, but there is some corrosion in this area, and I wonder if that's the cause of the failure. So that's it for the rear lights on the Jaguar XF 2008 to 2011 version. Thanks for watching.